Good morning, students. I am your EVS teacher, Miss Kajal Kamra. Today, I am going to teach you chapter number 2, Games We Play. So, let's start. There are basically two types of games we play. First is indoor game and second are outdoor games.
So, what are indoor games? The games that we play inside our house are called indoor games. We all must be playing these games. Examples: Ludo, Carom, chess. We all are playing these games at our home. You can also see the picture. Now, what are outdoor games? Children, the games that we play outside our house are called outdoor games. Example: badminton, cricket, football, and many other games. There are also some different types of games that we play, like Kabaddi, Kho, Badminton, card games, and Scrabble. So, games are a fun way to spend time with your family and friends. Now, we are going to discuss these different types of games. So, first one is Kabaddi. Kabaddi, a 4,000-year-old game in India. It requires skill and power and combines the distinctness of rugby and wrestling. So, Kabaddi, we all know that Kabaddi requires two teams. Each team of 12 players, of which 7 are on the field at a time and 5 are captain reserve. So, in Kabaddi, there is a defense and 1 is an offense. The sides that win sends the raider who continuously chants Kabaddi Kabaddi. We all must have leased the Kabaddi League, the Pro Kabaddi League, you all must have seen, in which the opponent player of the opponent team goes and chants Kabaddi Kabaddi. If a player body touches the ground outside the boundary, he will be declared out. If any part of his body touches the ground outside the boundary, he will be declared out except during a struggle. So these are some of the rules that are kept to be mind while playing Kabaddi. So we talk about the next game, that is badminton, a very famous game. You all must have heard the name of PV Sindhu and Saina Nehwal, the world-class badminton players. So let us learn about this game in detail. In badminton, two opposing players are required, a racket sport and a shuttlecock. In badminton, players score points by striking a shuttlecock with their racket so that it passes over the net and lands in the opponent's half court. It can be played by singles also, and badminton can be played by doubles also. But this game, children require fitness, speed, stamina and accuracy. It is a technical sport that requires practice to develop this skill. A lot of hard work is required to play this game. Now we are going to discuss about another important and interesting game, that is Kho. Kho, a traditional sports in India. This game requires physical fitness, strength, speed and stamina. Speed of the player should be very fast to win. Each team has 12 players, out of which 9 players are on the ground. Dodgers have freedom of movement on both the sides. Dodgers, the members of the opponent team. And this game lasts for 37 minutes. So children, these were some of the outdoor games that I have discussed with you. Now we are going to discuss some indoor games. Now let us discuss some of the indoor games. So the first game that we are going to discuss, that is the card games. We all love to play cards. Yes? So in card games, there is a deck of 52 playing cards, divided equally into 4 suits of spades, clubs, hearts and diamonds. Each suit has a number of cards from 1 ace to 10. One can play many card games. It is followed by 3 pictures card, a jack, a queen, and a king. Card games have different rules and techniques. In card game, ace is considered to have the highest value, followed by the king, the queen, and jack in that order. Now we are going to discuss another indoor game, that is Scrabble. So, children in Scrabble, words are formed using lettered tiles on the game board marked by 15 by 15 grid. In this Scrabble, words are formed across and down. Words formed must have a meaning. They should have a meaning. The words that you are forming must have a meaning. New words can be formed using the words that are already formed by other person. So Scrabble, a very interesting game that we can also play with our family and friends during this time. Another most important game that is an indoor game, that is Ludo. A funny game, a very interesting and a funny game for our children. So in Ludo 2 to 4 players are required. We all play this game during this situation and we all must have played also a lot, okay? Players raise their 4 tokens from start to finish with the help of dice. We roll the dice over the board. Movement from starting square to end square. The 4 pieces moves its starting square in the clockwise direction. The winner is the first player to get all the 4 pieces into home square.
I hope all must have understood this chapter with the help of this video. Okay students, thank you and have a good day, and do take a very good care of yourself.